If you're like me, you probably wondered why we're getting the umpteenth reboot of the Spider-Man story. Both Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield did fine jobs as Peter Parker, the web-spinning superhero. Well, those films didn't connect Spider-Man to the larger Marvel universe. So in Homecoming, we learn how he fits in with Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man, and what's really going on with that magical suit. Tom Holland plays the anxious kid, now a high school sophomore. He's a smart nerd, but it's his relationship with Tony Stark, Iron Man, for those of you out of the loop, that pulls him into the fold. Director John Watts takes full advantage of Holland's youth and gets a performance that really works for the character. But there's a lot that goes wrong, particularly when he's stretching to connect the dots and set up Michael Keaton as this installment's bad guy. Keaton plays a character called the Vulture, but the real villain is the screenplay crafted by 6 writers. It's as unwieldy as you think and just as difficult to tame.
The world's changed.
Zendaya and Laura Harry are great as potential love interests, and Jacob Batalon is a fine best friend.
You're the Spider-Man.
Still, Spider-Man Homecoming isn't going to make you long for another Avengers reunion. If anything, it proves certain superheroes are meant to go it alone. Also this week, Oscar winner Casey Affleck plays a dead man who comes back to his home to reassure his wife everything is okay. In a ghost story, he's not some Patrick Swayze-like apparition, but a man in a sheet. Directed by David Lowery, the film has an odd quality that'll make many scratch their heads, not understand Affleck's motives. A ghost story isn't a chiller that makes you afraid of heading into that good night, but a heart-tugger that makes you think about what you'd do if a loved one died. Like Spider-Man Homecoming, a ghost story isn't what its ads suggest. It's a ghost story, sure, but it's not the kind you'd ever want to hear. With your movies in a minute, I'm Bruce Miller.